Today I'd like to share a little bit about the Wim Hof breathing technique, which I'm practicing for last maybe 12 days. It has been a great experience because the breathing techniques, not only that you really control your body, you get into rhythm, and the breathing techniques consist of 3 sets of 30 deep breaths and just natural release. So you take a deep breath, really deep breath into your lungs, but also like into your belly kind of thing. So you really take it deep and then you let it go. You let go the release of the air. And you do that 30 times. That takes you about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. And then after the 30th time, you breathe out and you hold the breath. You hold the breath as much as you can. You would be surprised how much you can actually hold the breath, because you accumulated so much oxygen into your blood cells over those 30 deep breaths that you have probably double the amount of oxygen which you would normally have with breathing just normally and not being focused on this. So when you're keeping this oxygen in and you hold the breath, your body is fine to function for at least 1.5 minutes. I mean, it's usually for me between 1:15 to 2 minutes, and I'm only practicing it, as I said, second week. I'm finishing my second week, so it's pretty amazing that you can hold the breath almost 2 minutes with nothing in your lungs. Basically, you breathe out the last breath, you breathe it out, but just by accumulating that oxygen, you can remain without the breath, and you basically just repeat it 3 times. So the whole exercise will take you about 15 minutes, maybe 12 to 15 minutes. That's the first week. Later on you will be adding also push-ups to it. So you finish your 4th set of 30 breaths, and then you will do as many push-ups as you can do while you're holding the breath, and you would be amazed how easier those push-ups are feeling and how many you are actually able to do. Now, I would like to talk about benefits, why I am actually doing these. I'm doing the Wim Hof breathing because it also makes you more alkaline. Because what you're doing, you are increasing the oxygen up and you're decreasing the CO2 in your blood cells, and you're also increasing your pH in your body. So normally the average pH would be 7.4, and you're bringing it up to 7.75, which is really amazing. I mean, it's obviously has been done with Wim Hof himself, but even we are able to increase the pH to get it more alkaline, because otherwise your body can be quite acidic, especially when you work out and you haven't got enough oxygen in your blood cells. You are becoming acidic. So by doing these breathing exercises, you are actually training your body to be more alkaline. So that's one huge benefit. Another one is just pure control. You close your eyes, and it's almost kind of meditation, but you are staying very active rather than passive. So it's not the passive meditation, but it's quite active. And another thing is that it's actually affecting your immune system. So it's really helping to your immune system and to your autonomic nervous system. He was able to influence this just by breathing. He's able to release more energy. He is able to remain higher metabolic rates within his core of his body, which has been also proven by studies. And Wim Hof is a guy who can stay in ice bath over 2 hours. So surely he must have figured out something there, and it's definitely working. So anyway, I like it. It keeps me kind of. It gives you that control. First thing in the morning, you should do it before breakfast, and you just get better and better. You will be able to hold the breath longer, and also it's a preparation for his second thing, which I'm going to talk next time, which is the cold exposure. So this one these breathing exercises will make you more in control, make your immune system better, you will be more alkaline, and therefore you will be able to sustain a little bit better cold exposure as well. I'm only in my second week, so I added the push-ups, and I will be probably doing another video maybe after 4, 5, 6 weeks, because this is 8-week program, so it's still going on, and I will share my experience after that. All right guys, have a good day.